Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Dominic Fumusa is with us. He's a great actor, currently on Nurse Jackie, currently in a play called Stage Kiss at Playwrights Horizons. Great place to see a play. I saw a play called The Substance of Fire there.
Oh, my God.
In 1992, a chick I was dating, who, when I first started doing stand-up in New York, this chick I met at one of my gigs was into theater.
Yeah.
And I had to save up money. I was driving a cab on the side. She goes, "Oh, let's go see a play." And she knew someone working on a play called The Substance of Fire.
Yeah,
and
I think
never heard of it.
I think Sarah Jessica Parker
She was in it.
Yeah.
I saw her in it.
Yeah.
I didn't know who she was at the time.
Playwrights.
And another guy named Ron Rifkin.
Oh, there you go.
And it was pretty good, pretty amazing. This guy Ron Rifkin was amazing in it, actually.
Well, do you know who he is now? I mean, he's gone on to do a bunch of stuff.
Well, he's in the movie version of it, Substance of Fire.
Yeah.
But he was in L.A. Confidential.
Yeah, no, he's done a bunch of movies. He was, I think he was Jennifer Garner's father.
Right, he does a lot
on Alias.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff like that.
And then he did Brothers and Sisters. He works all the time. I know him. Ron's a great guy. He's a really good actor.
Well, when you see someone do something like that, you're like, wow, you're blown away by it. So I've been to Playwrights Horizons.
Yeah.
So you're doing Stage Kiss there. It's on 42nd and 10th, right by the Lincoln Tunnel. So check him out.
Right.
We almost were in a movie together.
We could have worked together.
I got offered. I forgot about this. My guys here remembered, but I got offered via text from my agent, a Will Smith movie that you shot.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Focus.
Okay, what's it about?
It's about Will Smith plays a grifter. And, I can't really...
Which is a con man.
A con man, yeah. It's the two leads are Will Smith and Margot Robbie.
Right.
Do you know who Margot Robbie is?
No.
She's the blonde in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
The one who plays his wife? His second wife?
Australian actress, right.
The one who plays his second wife?
Yeah.
I'll go based on that.
She's lovely and lovely.
Does Will Smith bang her in it?
Well, I don't know.
I guarantee Will Smith banged her in real life.
No, your character that they offered you does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? If that's true,
now,
I
want to ask you something. Did you read the script? Did you consider it?
No. Listen, I had to go to Buenos Aires for it.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks. I had to do this. I'm doing a show.
No, that's true. Well, you can't do it from down there.
Huh?
You guys could all have gone to.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
would have been great.
Listen, it's unbelievably
that could
flattering.
have been a great thing.
It's unbelievably flattering to be offered a spot in a movie with someone as huge as Will Smith.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big part, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
It was Fat Guy Farad was the name of it.
Right? I thought it was Fat Ass.
Fat Ass Farad.
Can you say Fat Ass? Fat Ass Farad. Yeah.
Fat Ass Farad. Would I have played a con man?
Big part.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Who got it?
Great actor. His name's Adrian Martinez.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it!
And a huge part in the
Honestly,
movie.
there was no way I could not. I couldn't have done it, guys.
Now.
But I guarantee Will Smith banged her off.
Did you
screen.
say you got the offer? You got the offer via text message? Is that what I heard?
My agent called me up and said, "Listen, this sounds pretty much like an offer. You don't really have to read.
Yeah.
But reading is a technicality," they said. But sometimes that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Because don't you love it? Does this ever happen to you? An agent goes, "They're big fans of yours." You walk in, they go, "Who are you?"
Happens all the time.
Okay. So they claim that, look, they're fans. They want to offer it to you, but out of respect, you just have to read. So they sent me the sides.
Yeah.
And I looked at the sides, and I said, "I'm insulted by the name. First of all, we'd have to change it. Secondly, I looked at the time commitment. I said, there's no way for me to do this, and I hate going to auditions anyway. And so I said, if it doesn't make any sense, I'm not going to go.
Right.
And so I sort of, in my way, rudely
Well, you
said,
told Mike to go and
Mike could have
go.
done it British. He could have done it with the British.
Mike, did you go?
Brilliant.
No, because the thing is, I don't want to crash an audition unless an agent sends you to that. You can't just walk into Will
And
Smith's
you would've wanted
film.
me-
maybe they wouldn't have
But
known.
by definition, crashing would have meant the agent didn't send you, so you should have gone for it.
Don't try to talk logic.
Okay.
Yeah, but
You were gonna be Will Smith's sidekick.
Is that what the guy is?
There is, yes. There's an element of
Well, I'm doing
sidekickness
this. What do you want me to tell you?
But
That's
just to be
huge,
clear, though,
Tom.
because I was fascinated by this, the text was from your agent, or the text was actually from someone in the production who.
Wait a minute. It might have. Now I'm forgetting, guys. You know the story?
It
doesn't
was
really-
someone in the production.
It
That's
was.
the
It
thing.
was.
So someone
right,
reached
and you
out.
were really upset about the name.
Right. Well, I
Not the
was goofing
character's
around
name.
on here.
Yeah.
But it might have been from either the casting director or,
Yes.
or somebody, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Casting
And
director.
they don't make those decisions.
Just think of the good time we could have had down in Buenos
I
Aires.
would have loved it.
I wasn't actually in the part
Was
of the
it
movie
not-
that shot down there.
Where were
I
you?
shot in New Orleans.
See, so it sounds like I would have had to commit for like at least a month.
But I would have, I would have crashed the plane down to Buenos Aires. I would have gotten on the plane.
If me and you went down there, it would have been blowing whores.
Man,
I mean, sorry, shooting a movie with Will Smith blowing whores.
Yeah, it's good. He's awesome. I had a really good time. He's
Well,
great.
we're going to take a break. I want to hear what you really thought of him. Back with Dominic Fumusa. Wrap up last couple of minutes here. Nurse Jackie. So when's Nurse Jackie going to premiere?
Yeah,
April 13th?
April 13th, Sunday night, April 13th. Yeah,
On
season
Showtime.
6. Yeah.
And, I mean, that's a critically acclaimed show.
I understand you had Adam Ferrara here not too long ago.
Adam is a comedian who I've known through the comedy world for years.
Yeah.
And he's also a really good actor. I did a 7-episode thing on Rescue Me.
Oh,
And I
okay.
got to know him a little bit there,
Right,
too.
right.
Because he was great on that. He played the chief.
Yeah.
And so he's great. man.
Yeah, he's great. He plays. So Edie and I are now divorced,
Right.
but we have 2 daughters. One of the older one is a teenager who's just
A handful.
really messed up.
Now, is she addicted like Jackie was?
She's
That's addiction problem?
starting to get there.
That's one of the. I'll tell you, that's being an addict myself. That's a show that really was honest about addiction. Like,
Yeah.
like the way it affected her at work and everything. And
Well, the 2 women who created the show, Liz Brixius and Linda Wallum, they had both gone through rehab, so
Right.
they knew what they were doing. And
so your daughter, unfortunately, on the show is going through the same issues that Jackie did, kind of.
yeah. It's mirroring what Jackie's been up to, and it's so it's really hard to watch. It's so painful. It's beautifully done.
Now, as a dad, I tell you, well, you got a tough thing there as of playing that father. It's hard,
Yeah.
because it's comedy, the show too, right? I mean,
Well, it is a half hour.
yeah.
My stuff is usually not all that funny.
Yeah, but so you got a tough job.
Merritt Weaver, who plays one of the nurses on the show, she won an Emmy.
Yeah, okay.
She
well,
just won an Emmy.
I mean, you got a tough job there, but you're pulling it off. And
Great
again,
show.
you got that and the play. How much longer the play run?
The play runs 2 more weeks, and
I'm gonna try to come down and check you out, man.
Yeah.
I love seeing that. It's
It's,
Playwright Horizons.
Playwrights Horizons. It's
I
a
go
good
on
show.
the road to do stand up, but this weekend I'm around, man. I'm gonna try to come check you out.
We're there Saturday and Sunday, 2 shows each day. So a lot of shows on the weekends if you can check it.
Well, listen, Dominic, thanks. Come by again, man.
Oh, man, good to have you.
Anytime.
Good to
Dominic
be here.
Fumusa, Nurse
Thank you.
Jackie, April 13th. Back after this.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.